Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura and we're really talking about beauty, makeup, fashion, lifestyle stuff. So if you like it, please stay and subscribe. Guys, today I planned another video similar to the one where I talk about my top 10 favorite highlighters. If you didn't watch that video, I will link it up somewhere here, up there, if you're interested into this. And today we are talking about my favorite bronzer slash contour products. Now this is especially hard for me, and let me start off with the batch. I have 7 products. Wait, 1, 2, 6, yes, 7 products if I count correctly. And it was very hard. Like I didn't manage to get 10 and I didn't manage to put it down at 5. And let's give me a point for mixing contour products with bronzers. It's very hard for me to find bronzer which doesn't pull out orange on me, and I'm very picky about bronzer. I like actually a little bit more shimmery bronzer, but I like matte bronzer too, so it really depends also on my mood. I'm also not that into bronzing. I'm more contouring. Like I like the coolish tones more on me, and then sometimes I warm up my skin a bit with bronzer, but not every day. But let me tell you this, the stuff I have is like I have for a long time, or I have it for quite a time. I think like two products I have just got recently, months ago or 2 more months, and I really like them and I talked about them already a lot. And the other ones are really like favorites which have been in my collection forever, I feel like. And I'm not liking to switch bronzers that much. Like I'm usually staying with bronzers, and I'm not someone who wants to try out a lot of new bronzers all the time. The only thing I feel like right now I want to try out is the Charlotte Tilbury, the new bronzer, but it's so expensive, so I'm staying here with the bronzers I have because I'm okay with my bronzers. And yes, here we are, my top 7 favorite bronzers of all the time. Please have fun watching. The first product I have is from Etude, the Play Stick 101. This is in the shade Original. I also had the shade Natural. I like both. This is a little bit more harsh. I think I like the natural one a bit more for my skin type. Now this is already empty, as you see. I think I go through them like crazy. Like I need them every 2 to 3 months because I only use this side. I don't use the highlighting side. There's no use for me. And I love this. This is a cream bronzer. This is easy to blend. I think I showed this many times in my videos, and it's very quick and it makes what it should do. It contours more. It's a very good shade. I feel like I swatch it for you. I feel like it's a good shade, and yes, I really like this product. Now the next product is my all-time favorite bronzer slash contour, and it's from FentyBeauty. It's the 01 Amber bronzer. I feel like this is the perfect shade for me. This is a little bit ashier. Like those are called cream bronzers. That's why I refer as a bronzer to it. For me, this is more contour, and it's just the perfect ashy shade. As you can see, it's much more ashy than this one, and I really love this. I love how my contour comes out when I use this slash bronzer and I love this the most. This is my all-time favorite bronzer right at the moment. And then we come to a product I use very often on this channel too. It's the Physicians Formula bronzer. I think this is like an all-time favorite. I really love this. This is not too much. This warms up the skin, very beautiful. It smells so nice. I swatch it for you too. I think powder bronzer is very hard to swatch. You see it here a little bit. Yes, it's very pretty. I like that it's not extremely pigmented. I like that I can build it up, and I like the shade. It's not orange, it's a little bit also on the more grayish side, and I really like this. Now then I have 2 bronzers slash contour I didn't show in this camera too much, but I really love too. So the first one has been also a cult favorite, and some people don't like it, some people like it, but I really love this. Is the Aucoin, what is it called, the Scupting powder, and I have it in the shade Light. Now this is extremely expensive. I don't remember how much I paid, but this is like really pricey for that much. It's very pigmented too. I put it now here, and as you can see, it's more pigmented than the bronzer. I really love this shade. I feel like it suits perfect for lighter skin types. This is like a dream, and I think it's worth the money because you don't use that much. I have this like 2 years, and yes, you can see that I made an engraving. I don't know if you see this on camera, but it's definitely not used up. I can still use this for a very, very long time. And then I have a bronzer I think I have never shown in this camera before, and this has been recommended a long time ago by Kathleen Knights. This is a Becca bronzer, and it has like these shimmers inside. It's called Sunrise Waves. It's so beautiful. This is such a good bronzer. It's more on the shimmery side. And I try to swatch it now for you. So it's over here, this one, and you can see already that it is a little bit more shiny. I use this up quite a bit. Look at this, like you can see that here and here and here it's kind of like going empty, but and yes, I really love this bronzer. It's a really good bronzer. Now I have two, these are my top 5 bronzers I like all the time, and then I have 2 bronzers. They're kind of new to my collection. The next bronzer I feel like has been not a surprise. My hand looks crazy to a lot of people. This is from Kiko. It was in the Unexpected Paradise collection, and it's the Warm Honey bronzer. I love this. Very similar to the Physicians Formula bronzer. Smells kind of similar too. Let me check for you. Similar, very similar. They're smelling very similar. They have like, I think this is a baked bronzer. Yes, it's baked, and it's a very beautiful shade. Bronzer is so hard to swatch. I swatched it now twice. It's over here, you can see it a bit. Very beautiful. Love this bronzer a lot. It's not too much. It's like warms up the skin beautifully without pulling out orange on me. So this is a gem. And then I have something. I also have from this brand, I also put on the highlighter in my favorites videos, and here we are. I have also the contouring. This is the Too Cool for School by Rodin contour kit. How do you call it? Rodin shading, okay. And it comes like this, like similar like the highlighter. And yes, you have like a lighter one, medium and dark one. Usually I mix them all together, and this is perfect for contouring. This has a really good shade range. It's over here. I really like this. Like from this to this it goes off. It looks very like it goes lighter and lighter. I really like this. This is really good for light skin, for contouring. It's not orange. It's perfect kind of brownish tone you need, and I love this very, very much, and I can recommend this to you. So yes, that has it been, guys. That have been my top favorite bronzers slash contours, and I want you to know, I want to ask you, what are your favorite bronzer slash contouring products? Because I feel like it's very hard to find. I know that a lot of people are really, I have still have this in the hand, I need to. I feel like a lot of people are very obsessed with bronzers and buy a lot of bronzers, but for me it's very hard. Like, it's also not my favorite, because I feel like when I have a bronzer like this, right, I use this forever. Like, I'm not that excited about bronzer, but I'm like addicted to blush and highlighters, so here we are. And yes, please tell me in the comment down below, what is your favorite bronzer all the time, contour stuff. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon in another video of mine, and bye bye.